SexySmoky and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have another movie magic look, this time inspired by Veronica from the new Netflix movie, Sierra Burgess Is A Loser. I love the movie, I cried a lot, and if you love TV and movie recreations, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I love doing that, and give this video a thumbs up. I have been getting lots of requests for her makeup and hair, so I chose the cheerleader look as well as her whole prom hair and makeup, and I have teamed up with Benefit Canada again for this video, and I'm showing you guys a really cool new and innovative product called the Brow Contour Pro. So I will use this tool to get Veronica's big fluffy brows, and I really hope you guys enjoy it, so let's just get started. Starting with moisturized skin, I'm using an illuminating primer on my cheekbones, nose, forehead, and chin, but I'm avoiding my cheek area because I have quite a few broken pores, so I've been using the Benefit Porefessional for a matte smoothing primer in that area. And the foundation I've been loving is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I forgot how much I loved this foundation. I used to use it all the time, and it feels very light and has a natural moisturizing texture. When I want to pick up the light without adding more coverage, I'll go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I'm in shade 1, and I found my favorite way to use this complexion booster is for a targeted glow. So I add it again to my nose, chin, a tiny amount on my cheeks and forehead, and this gives a super healthy glow that doesn't look like a shimmery highlight. And a drugstore option I think would be the L'Oreal Paris Magic Lumi Concealer. Has a little bit more coverage to it, but also just a bit of a glow. And I added some of the foundation mixed with the filter under the eyes, and that's a perfect way to brighten them up. I've been in love with this Lip to Cheek cream blush by RMS Beauty. I used it in the Mamma Mia bridal look I did, and I use it almost every day for a pretty glow. It is such a nice product. It is more on the pricey side, so you could also try the Maybelline Bouncy blushes. And another product I've stuck with for every day is the Pixi Translucent Powder to Set. Again, I find it most flattering with my skin to make sure the areas with the larger pores are mattified, so the texture doesn't pick up as much. And time to add some warmth and dimension to the face with the Benefit Hoola Light Matte Bronzer. Veronica has gorgeous high cheekbones, more of a defined square jaw with a shorter chin and a longer forehead than me, so I'm adding some bronzer to start to give a subtle suggestion of that face shape. And my fave, the nose contour. I love Veronica's nose, and I think I'm just gonna contour my nose like this now. So fade around the tip and the nostrils, subtly up the sides, and then with a deeper contour shade, I added similar divots to her nose, chin, and I'm giving a stronger shading through the cheekbone. This looks a little harsh, but I'm softening up with more of the Hoola Light Bronzer. And then this is optional, but I love to go in with a powder blush to set for extra long wear. And my favorite product from Charlotte Tilbury is the blushes, and this shade is Ecstasy, but Spring Sheen from MAC is also a known close dupe as well. And now for full natural looking brows, I'm using such a fun product. I recently went to Miami with Benefit Canada to celebrate the launch of the new Brow Contour Pro, so get excited for that vlog over on my second channel, and let's put the product to the test. This is a 4-in-1 contour pencil, features a lighter brow shade, deeper brow shade, edge definer, and arch highlighter to create clean shaped brows with depth and dimension. Since I'm going for fuller, straighter brows, I'm using the lighter brown shade first, and I'm also warming up my brows with the shade like Veronica's. Etching in more of a fuller, straighter arch by creating hair-like strokes. I even added in some stray hairs. And this new shape is going to look a lot more realistic with more definition. So I'm taking the deeper shade and I'm adding in a few more strokes. And how easy was that to create a new defined shape? I'm using the definer to clean up the section, and I didn't use the highlight shade for this look, but it's there, and not every skin tone is the same, so there are 5 different shades for a wide range of hair colors and skin tones, so here are the 2 I have to compare the highlight shades there. Super easy and blendable, and this is long wearing and waterproof, which is awesome. I'm gonna spray in some temporary highlights in my hair, so to match, I'm also adding highlights to my brows with the 3D brow tones in the shade 2 from Benefit. This is also a unique product that seriously comes in handy to me. And burgundy and purple tones are all the rage for fall. Urban Decay just came out with an awesome palette that I want to use for another fall tutorial, but there are great drugstore picks too. This is the Rimmel Undone Magnif'eyes Spice Edition palette. I'm starting with the matte light browns in the inner and outer crease. Little bit of a matte highlight to bring the brow bone forward. Adding a touch of silver to match the silver simple prom dress Veronica wears in the inner corner and under the bottom lash line. This is a liner from Kiss. And now with a matte black liner, add this under the lash line, tapering out farther to get those sexy tapered out eyes. Smudge along the outer half of the upper lash line. And now back with the shadows. Use the matte maroon to fade from the first half of the lash line. Smoke out the black liner with a deep matte purple. Adding my most used mascara, this is Benefit's Roller Lash, and this curling and lifting mascara gives a sexy wide-eyed look, totally matching this whole eye look. And it's simple, but it really enhances the eye. And finally for lips, I chose this Bite lipstick in the shade Pepper. It's muted mauve. Mauve? Oh my god, I never know how to say that freaking word. Mauve? Mauve. Anyway, so I started with that shade again, but I wanted a bit more pink to get the prom look to be more accurate. So Burt's Bees Gloss Lip Crayon was used in Tahiti Sunset. Love the feel of these lip balms. Add a little gloss if you want. And I love this look for an everyday put together look, and I think I'll definitely use this look often. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. For Veronica's understated waves for prom, you want a middle part and then curls going away from the face, and you want the first curl to fall about where your jawline is. So if it is a long night, curl a little bit higher and then it will loosen up a little bit throughout the night. And then the bottom layer, I'm bringing some curls going forward and then some backwards as it's pretty undone. And then I'm just using this humidity controlling hairspray from OGX. And some temporary blonde highlights, and I love this look with the simple silver dress. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? Till we fall asleep. The night is young, won't you sing for me? At the beginning of the movie, Veronica wears heavier makeup to school and when she cheerleads. So here's another Veronica option, and it's my personal favorite. So same skin steps, and the burgundy and maroon palette this time is by CoverGirl, and this one has more of a shimmer to it, richer shades for bolder eyes. Taking the light shimmery shade all across the lid. And then a rich maroon in the outer crease. And then more of the brick red in the outer V. Hers isn't too blended and it really enhances the eye shape with the pop of color. And I took the richer red through the bottom lash line and I faded to the deeper purple, and that's going to give us really defined doll-like eyes. Finally, add some faded out liner. One of my faves for smudgy liner is the Buxom SexySmoky Casual Powder Liner. This is foolproof for easy smoked out eyes. Same blush as before, a little bit more enhanced for cheer and staying with the Bite Pepper lipstick. And there's my take on Veronica's cheer look, complete with her pony, which I loved recreating, so just keep on watching. Got the cheer outfit on, and I bought this online from a kid's cheerleading store, and then I put my own details on it, and it looks so much like the Princess Diaries cheer outfit too. Anyway, I added some dry shampoo and brushed my hair back. And the main part of the pony is the teased poof, so divide a section going backwards from about where your eyebrow arch is. Keep the rest of the hair out of the way, and layer by layer, spray with a volumizing hairspray and gently tease those roots backwards. Leave the front section unteased to layer over the teased portion for a smoother look. Gather the hair back, twist and pin in an X, and this is a super cute hairstyle, just leaving your hair down. But to get her full pony, I added a lighter extension to the ponytail, and you want to clip the extension in where the clips are facing upwards instead of downwards so that the hair will easily gather up into a ponytail. Flip the hair, add the high pony, and I used some spray wax on the hair going back for a sleek look. With the same traditional 1-inch curling iron like I used in the first look, I'm curling by rolling the hair up the curler, holding, and then when the curl is released, spraying with hairspray to get those polished cheer curls. Curl all the hair going in one direction, and again, I added the temporary highlight spray to blend in the blonde pony for extra lightness. Add a cute bow. I also DIY'd this, and there's the look. Vote if you like the prom or cheer look best in the poll. I hope you enjoyed this Veronica from Sierra Burgess Is A Loser makeup and hair look, and if you did, let me know what you think in the comments. Did you prefer the cheerleader look or her prom look? And also, if you have any requests for me, let me know in the comments. If you missed my latest tutorial on Jackie from That 70s Show, be sure to take a watch. I had a lot of fun with it, and I love to feature you guys, so please tag me if you ever try out one of these looks. Here are a couple of my new favorites. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial.